Safa Park is one of the city's largest and oldest parks, and since January 2013 it has hosted a unique facility that serves as a library dedicated to showcasing the MENA region's art and literature. Known as the Archive, Abdul Karim finds out why this park library is fast becoming a trendy hotspot in Dubai.
This is just another day at the Archive, with children playing around the open fields, friends catching up over some lunch, and some who prefer to work surrounded by green open spaces. Located in the heart of Safa Park, a short walk from the Gate 5, it has quickly become a must-visit attraction. With support from a local charity organisation, the former facility area of the park was converted into a new community space. Having established itself as a popular hangout spot, the librarian and programme manager describes the Archive as a hidden gem of the city.
Having the Archive be in the center of the park has really revived the park. A lot of people forget that we have this hidden gem in the center of the city, and placing a community space such as the Archive in the center of the park has really made a lot of people in the city happy, especially families, even people that like to come and work for a bit in a setting that's a little bit more inspiring. We have free Wi-Fi, we have this beautiful selection of books, most of which are sort of coffee book-like. They're focused on the Middle East and North Africa. So people can browse through the books freely. We're also a cafe at the same time, so people can enjoy the comfort of food and coffee.
According to Sarah, the Archive is not a typical library, as visitors cannot borrow the books, but more of a workspace and an educational hub. Along with books on the regional literature, the Archive is also home to a collection of photography and art, offering visitors a wide variety of options to browse through. Sarah added that it is the views of the park's landscape in the backdrop that adds to the unique elements that has been attracting not only general visitors, but also professionals for holding corporate meetings.
When you come in here, it's a completely different feel. I think you would be able to tell that. I'm sure most people, just looking at the space in general, will be able to tell that when you walk in here, it's contemporary. At the same time, it's a library. You can get work done. You can learn new things. It's a community space. The windows are, from the ceiling down to the floor. You're almost engulfed in the park, whereas it's not just your average building. The architecture of the space is really nice, and it adds to sort of the vibe and the mood.
Apart from a popular meeting point, the Archive also hosts various programs and societies that run events such as the book club, arts and poetry workshops, outdoor film screenings, musical performances, among many others involving the local community. The venue is also provided free for many charity organisations to host events such as this, a charity organisation called START that marked the Universal Children's Day by running an art workshop for children with special needs.
We are celebrating the Universal Child's Day, and that is to celebrate the Rights of a Child Act that was signed. We thought we'd work in the Archive because it's a beautiful setting, they're big supporters of us, and they've allowed us to use the space for free, and we've had local artists come on board to teach special needs children that we work with regularly about art.
We have a lot of families, so we have a lot of children's activities relating to the environment, relating to the region, so kids can learn a little bit more about the environmental side of things, a little bit more about the region. So they're very incorporated into different activities, whether it's art or sports or more creative things that you can learn.
Whether it is a quick catch-up over some coffee or lunch, a venue for corporate meetings, or a venue to polish the creativity, the Archive is certainly a hidden gem of the city. Abdul Karim, UAE Weekly.